Good day once again, my people, and welcome to Crypto Hope TV channel. Now, today we'll be talking about the Solana hack. A lot of people have been wondering what happened, how come, how was it possible? Because Solana is one of the, I would have said strongest blockchain, but because of what happened, I won't use the word strongest blockchain anymore. It's one of the safest blockchain before the attack. Okay, so this is Solana Twitter channel. So I will be taking you through a rundown. I want to educate you on what actually happened that made a lot of Solana holders lose about $5 million. That's about $5 million worth of Solana. It was a painful one in the crypto community. It was so painful. And a lot are still investigating. As you can see, after an investigation by developers, ecosystem team, and security auditors, it appears affected addresses were at one point created, imported, or used in Slope mobile wallet applications. So it happened on the 2nd of August, and since that day the Solana developers have been looking for what happened that made their holders lose so much amount of money. Okay, so I have been doing my own investigation, and I know it's coming quite late, but I needed to get enough details for you guys. So let's go. On this website here, Akanon, it happened on the 2nd of August. The Solana ecosystem was hit by an attack that affected over 8,000 wallets, and it drained $5 million worth of Solana and SPL token. Now, the wallet can be compromised if you sign a malicious transaction or expose your private keys. Now, if you check, for instance, for like Trust Wallet now, a lot of people do import their private keys into several wallets, then also open some dApps, unknown dApps, all in the name of airdrops. I will warn you now, after this that happened, stop doing airdrops in your main wallet. You have to create a special wallet for airdrops, okay? In cryptocurrency, you don't take risk. Try to avoid all those things. They are not necessary. Create a special wallet for your airdrop and keep it aside, please. So, crypto scams involving wallet hacks and drains employ various hacking techniques, including social engineering. There are a lot of things we have not yet seen in this crypto space. A lot of hackers, they have been working tooth and nail to bring out, to expose blockchain technology, of which they can't. But whenever they see these loopholes, they go extra mile to what? To exploit it. Solana was not hacked. Take note, the Solana blockchain itself was not hacked, and it remains a secure blockchain. In short, one of the strongest blockchain technology. The Solana hack erroneously refers to the compromise of 8,000 wallets. A lot of persons will tell you that Solana was hacked. Solana was not hacked, but 8,000 wallets that were exposed to some wrong dApps were compromised, and it led to the loss of about $5 million worth of their funds. Now, once it became apparent that a hack was ongoing, the community was advised to revoke all trusted connections made to any protocols. Now, that's why I just told you now. If you are doing airdrop, once you finish using a dApp, disconnect, revoke the connection to keep yourself safe from all these hacks. You can't be hustling to save your cash and somebody will come from nowhere and steal it all off. Okay? So, most drained wallets had not signed any transactions before. So a malicious transaction is ruled out. A preliminary investigation shows that the wallets were sending out the funds by themselves. So you are seeing it. The next thing to consider is a leak of private keys. It seems almost implausible that all those wallets had their keys leaked and an attack launched simultaneously. So the attack was going on at the same time. It would be understandable if it were an organization that suffered a breach, since they use a centralized database, but they were random users with seemingly no link between themselves. So all those users, the 8,000 wallets that was compromised, they didn't know themselves, they were not from any organization, you understand? But whatsoever happened to them. So due to the nature of the blockchain and how non-custodial wallets are created, no entity should have access to your keys unless you are careless with them. So that's why they tell you, protect your private keys. They are yours. No one should see it. Don't keep it anywhere. Don't expose it. Don't expose it to theft. Okay? Since the hack wasn't because of signing a malicious transaction, it is evident that it was a leak of keys. The question now is how the keys were leaked. Private keys can be leaked in a myriad of ways, such as, now, after several investigations, like I told you, the Solana developers, they have been working tooth and nail to understand what happened. So they discovered that it wasn't a signing in of a malicious transaction, that it was the keys that were leaked. So now they are like, okay, how can these keys be leaked? You were carelessly storing your keys, such as in your diary, where they can be easily exposed. Your device is infected by a monitoring program, that's another means, such as a keylogger. You were sending keys over the internet, which makes you susceptible to man-in-the-middle attacks. Okay? But in an unexpected turn, it was revealed that the breach was caused by a wallet provider called Slope. So now, during the investigation, a lot of ideas came up and they had to eliminate as they were going down. They were eliminating. Okay, once they discovered it was not this, they eliminated it. Now they found out it was not the blockchain that was being exposed. Then they also found out that it was not the keys. But what actually happened, we are going down, this is the main focus. So pay attention. It was caused by a wallet provider called Slope Wallet. An investigation by security auditors and developers revealed that private keys were transmitted to an application monitoring device, and the wallets affected were either created or imported into Slope Wallet. So those who didn't use Slope Wallet or who did not come across Slope Wallet were not infected at all, were not affected at all. Okay? They were not a victim of this loss. Slope Wallet logged wallet seed phrases in their servers, which shouldn't be possible for non-custodial wallets, since the wallet is created on your device. Perhaps this was a careless code, enabling them to read information and log it, or it was by design. So there was an error in their code, in their source code, and it was breached. The logging of keys caused the hacker to be able to get their hands on them by breaching Slope's database. Slope Wallet is supposedly a non-custodial wallet service provider, and a leak like this begins to raise questions about security and privacy in general. So what happened was a painful one, and we are in the bear market. All these things happening, I wouldn't really say we are in the bear market because we have been seeing some green candles, but then we have just been facing some hell downtrend. You understand? So this that happened was a painful one, and it was as a result of Slope Wallet. Like you can see on their official Twitter page, the developers, they explained it there. Yeah, where is it? Okay, this is it. After the investigation by the developers and ecosystem, they found out it was what Slope mobile wallet application that caused the problem. So it was a painful one. But my happiness about this was the price of Solana was perfect at that same point. Though it went down a little bit because, of course, food. People were scared and they were all selling off. But then after they discovered the problem, everybody had to buy back their bag, and Solana, the price stabilized. Okay, so this was what happened. What happened was, as a result of those who had created an account with Slope Wallet or imported their phrases into Slope Wallet. Now this tells you that going forward you should be careful the kind of wallet you use, the kind of wallet you import your phrase into. Me personally, not a financial advice, but the wallets I do normally use is Trust Wallet. Is either I'm using Trust Wallet or I'm using that's Trust Wallet multi-purpose for everything. Then for Solana, I do mostly use Phantom Wallet. I'm not really advising you to use Phantom Wallet, but I feel the security in Phantom Wallet is strong. So please, going forward, try and protect your phrases. So if this is your first time of coming to our website, I would really love you to subscribe to our channel, Crypto Hope, to get latest updates, latest gist in the cryptocurrency space. Thank you and goodbye.